My people, my people. Yeah, good morning, my people. How are you out there, my people? Lovely day, lovely jubbly, my people. Lovely jubbly. The sun, I think, is going to come through eventually here. How are you doing, my people, my people? Yeah, good, I hope. Good. Few people coming through. I think there was probably some late nights last night. Yeah, late nights on YouTube, etc., etc., etc. And with the bank holiday, people let themselves go. So I think there'll be a few people waking up today with a bit of a sore head. You know, the old hangover, maybe. You know, too many of the old light refreshments down the neck. Possibly, possibly. But my people, we are here. We are here. And we are delivering, my people, yeah. I'll wait till a few people come through and I'll say a few good mornings to my people, yeah, I will do. First thing we will talk about, and we will, yeah, we'll discuss this. Yesterday's big, oh, here she is, sister. I'll stick sister on the board. Morning, sister. How you doing? Yeah, she'll be in good form. I mean, that wasn't the ideal result, one each. You know, I'm talking about football, Celtic and Rangers. Yeah, yeah, one each was a good result in the end, but for the Glasgow Celtic, when it's enough to give them. Yeah, they're going to do it. They're going to do it. It's just a time delayed at the moment. The chances of them not winning the league now are very, very slim. So that result was a must win for Glasgow Rangers. They never done it, and it was a win for the Glasgow Celtic. And funny enough, like I just looked at the highlights. I didn't actually watch the game. You know, I didn't watch the game. I mean, the highlights. When I say the highlights, I just clocked it on the news. You know, like the Sky News. You get a little sports bit. You know, a 15-minute thing. Only watched about 30 seconds, a minute of the Celtic Rangers game. And bloody hell, Rangers had a few chances, didn't they? The guy hit the post and all that. That Joe Hart done a cracking save. So I'll tell you what, I mean, Rangers, I have to say that as a Celtic supporter, Rangers were unlucky in that game. I mean, at any other time, if they had a little bit of luck, who knows? But we can see about what ifs in it. The what ifs is that Celtic got a draw, one each, and that puts them on course to win the league. Yes, the league, and the league title will go back to Paradise, to Parkhead. Yeah, yeah, it will go to Paradise, Parkhead. It will go. Let's say good morning to a few people. Good morning to the mouse, the mouse, the mouse. Good morning to the mouse, the mouse, the mouse. Good morning to ya. Yeah. It wasn't a Mickey Mouse game, that was it? It was quite a good game, I think, for the people who went to it. But as I say, I just caught a bit on the news, the highlights, and yeah. Hope people enjoyed the game. Well, the Celtic supporters would have enjoyed the final result. A draw will do them, won't they? A draw will do them, but it looked like a good game. I never really watched it, so there you go. Yeah, good morning to the Stewie, the Stewie, the Stewie. Good morning to the Stewie. Good morning to ya. Yes, he's pounding. He's probably is he. I mean, I don't know if he's a Celtic supporter, he would have been his head would have been pounding because he thinks a draw is good enough, to get him over the line to reclaim the title. You know, that's how it looks. But if he's a Rangers supporter, his head's pounding because they had a lot of good chances in that game. That guy hitting the post. There was a few chances for Rangers, and they never delivered. They were unlucky, I would say. That's how I would put it that way. But yeah, there you go. So this fella's head is pounding. We don't know what the reason is how his head is pounding, but it is pounding. What can I recommend for a pounding head? Pounding head. To be honest with you, if your head is pounding because of alcoholic beverages, if you want an immediate cure, the immediate cure is probably the hair of a dog. Chuck some more of it down your gullet and then it just delays the hangover, but it will get you through the day. It will get you through the day, Stewie. Yeah. Good morning to the ransom reel, the ransom reel, the ransom reel. Good morning to the ransom reel. Good morning to ya. Yeah, there's not a lot of people in the actual chat. There's a few people watching from they're probably a bit fragile as well, aren't they? You know, when I've got the heebie-jeebies, because I think it's like the weekend bank holiday, people go for it, don't they? This is your bank holiday Monday as well. This is another day people like to have a good blowout, innit? Blowout with the grub and all that, and the refreshments. You like to knock it back. You like to rock it back. Knock it back. Oh, let's check it. He's Rangers, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to I'm a Celtic supporter, but being objective, I think Rangers were blooming unlucky from what I've seen from highlights. That save from Joe Hart was a cracking save. He done one of the saves. He made it awkward, even when Rangers had the chances and the guy hit the post. I mean, the goalkeeper played a part in that, although he never touched the ball. His positioning and all that made it hard for the guy hit the post. So it's just one of these things. Very unlucky indeed. Very unlucky indeed he was. Good morning to the Johnny Woodsman, the Johnny Woodsman, the Johnny Woodsman. Good morning to you, Johnny Woodsman. Good morning. Yeah, he was very, very, very unlucky. So that looks like Celtic are on course to win the league. Yeah, to win the league. And I think overall it'll be well deserved and all that. Well deserved and all that. Yeah, well deserved. Yeah. I've got the idea lyrics for it. You know, I've got the two songs, and we've got the two songs nearing final. Well, just to update you, if anybody don't know about the songs, I've got the two music produced songs. Song number one, I'm singing it. I'm not a singer as such, so I will never ever do another song coming out of a studio, like music produced in the studio and record and vocals and all that. But I've got one song that I've done because I wanted to do this one song. It's a pet project, and there'll be a hint about the message behind the song. It's a pet project, and that will be coming out very soon. Music's done, vocals done. There's the nephew is just editing it, and then I will shoot a video with that, and that'll be out first. Then the second song, we have got to get the wee Scottish singer. The second song I wrote out of these two, she's going to go back into the studio to re-record the vocals, because we've done the music, but she had COVID and she had a sore throat, and when she went in the studio the first time, it wasn't good. So we've got to get her back in. And the hold up with her is because we've moved to a new studio and the builders are in there just finishing up and all that. Like, yeah, you know, the soundproofing and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it's in a big building. We've got like a unit in the building. There's a hold up getting her in, but that will be getting done soon. That's song number 2. Good morning to the John Smith, the John Smith, the John Smith. Good morning to the John Smith. Good morning to you. John Smith's a good guy. Yeah, he is a top fella, is the John Smith. And yeah, so talking about that, like, but I've got the idea, I've just got this thing, like, I was messing about, and I've just got some lyrics, like, for a new song. I'm just going to work on it. But it was somebody who was on YouTube used to say this expression a lot, and I think it's quite catchy. So the lyrics, it goes a bit like this. I don't know if it's a Scot. I say it as well sometimes. A lot of Scottish people say it. They say, as I say, you know, I don't do it a lot, but you know, they talk. Oh yeah, I was going down the park and I went in. I was taking the dog for a walk down the park. As I say, it was a nice day, and you know, the flowers were really, really good. As I say, I might go to it, you know, as I say. So that's the thing, like, So I was thinking of the lyrics for a possible song out there. Good morning to the PP, the morning to the PP, 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 PP. Good morning to the PP. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Pole C434, the Pole C434, the Pole C434. Good morning to ya. Yeah, I've got an idea to the thing, me jig. Good morning to the Ian McDonald, the Ian McDonald, the Ian McDonald. Good morning to the Ian McDonald. Good morning to ya. No, you're not blocked. No, you're not blocked. No, you're not blocked. No, you're not blocked. Good morning to ya. Yeah, that's a funny one, that one, wasn't it? I still like the morning ones. Yeah, so I've got the idea, you know, with these lyrics, like a lot of Scottish people say, as I say, but I just like this thing. I'll just do a little bit. I've not done it, but I think I might work on a song, do a song where it's like, this is how it'll start off. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Dark clouds fade in, love and be kind. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. As I say, 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 you know what I mean? Like, see, that was when I was going that's lyrics sort of got to be made up, but that's sort of how the song's going to go, and that will be this how it will start. Like as I say, as I say, as I say. I'll do it again. Yeah. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Hang on, let me start again. Hang on a minute. Rewind that. Yeah. Rewind it. Let's think. Oh, here we go. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Dark clouds fading, love and be kind. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say. Dee 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 dee. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Dark clouds fade in, love and be kind. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. Yeah, but no, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so I've got an idea for this new song somewhere down the road. Somewhere down the road with music and all that. It'll be catchy. I mean, I won't be singing that. It'll be a bird. That's all my good singers. I've got some good Scottish singers. The new one, the new song, yeah, that's going to be good. She's good. She is a good singer. Let's say good morning to, hang on. Oh yeah, good morning to this top fella, the one and only Sicario Gun. Good morning to you, Sicario Gun. Good morning to you, Sicario Gun. Good morning to you, Sicario Gun. Good morning to you. Check his channel out, because his channel is all about anonymous legion and messages worldwide about, big business, exploitation of the masses and all that stuff. Yeah, I think he's connected up with these people in, I hope you don't mind me saying so, Sicario, in New York. New York. He's part of a global network. Is Sicario Gun 1. Yeah, he's in with the big boys. He's in with the big boys, so don't mess about with Sicario Gun 1. Yeah, he does lovely videos that come, I think they come from HQ in New York. He's part of the team worldwide. Worldwide is Sicario Gun 1. Check out his channel, check out his channel, and if you're into all that stuff, please subscribe to the Sicario Gun 1. Please subscribe. Yeah, let's say good morning to a few other people. Good morning to the stay safe, stay stoned, stay safe, stay stoned, stay safe, stay stoned. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Good morning to the cat weasel, the cat weasel, the cat weasel. Good morning to ya, cat weasel. Good morning to ya. Yeah, man. Yeah, it helps to be a bit left field, a bit off your trolley now and again on this YouTube. It does, it does, it does. Yes, it does. Blooming hell, it's no Sunday today, is it? No, Monday. Good morning to the Ash H, the Ash H, the Ash H. Good morning to the Ash H. Good morning to ya. He's got a logo of the Aston Villa Football Club. I don't know what they're doing in their leagues and all that, but this is very dodgy times of the seasons for promotions, which is good if you're up there for promotions to higher leagues. But if you're in the relegation zones, it's dodgy, man. But I don't know whether Aston Villa, how they are. They might be okay or whatever. They might be okay. They might be okay. They might be okay. Yeah, they might be okay. Check it out. Oh, Peggy's sticking old PP's channel on the board. Stick it. PP channel on the board. PP channel on the board. PP channel on the board. Go to the PP channel. Check it out. And please subscribe. He does a lot on fishing, so if you like a bit of fishing as well, that's the place to go. You will catch your fish and you will get good advice, you know, like on fishing. Even for beginners, I think he does some stuff. Good morning to the Darrell Adams, the Darrell Adams, the Darrell Adams. Where is he? Hang on a minute. I've got to find his thing, like. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good morning to the Darrell Adams, the Darrell Adams, the Darrell Adams. Good morning to Darrell Adams. Good morning to ya. Yeah, this fella's from Liverpool. Nice guy. Yeah, he talks a lot of sense on the YouTube. The YouTube does Darrell Adams. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, so, as I say, like, I'm hoping to up the music stuff. This is what I really want to get grippy. I want to get a grip of this in the next few weeks. So the first one that will come on board, the one, as I say, I'm not a singer. Yeah, I'll just put it out there. But I've got the one song, studio produced, left field, very unusual, pet project, and that is the only song you will ever hear me singing with music. I will continue doing my little acapellas on, you know, like YouTube thing. That's different. That's just having a laugh in it. But that one studio produced song will be coming out with a video. I won't tell you the name of it or anything new. I don't want to let the cat out the bag till it is finished, but that will be happening very, very soon. That will be. And then, as I say, the one, the one with the little Scottish singer, the music's already done for her song. She has to go in and re-record the vocals because she had COVID, she had a sore throat, she was just recovered from it, so she thought, but she wasn't very good, recording it. To be diplomatic, she murdered the song. Hope she's not watching this. Yeah, she murdered it, but we will get her back in and she's going to smash it. We will get her back in and we will smash it. We will smash it. As I say, I've got another idea for that song with that Scottish saying, as I say. We are a lot of people up there in Scotland talk a bit like that. As I say, I'm going down the road to get a pint of milk. Yeah, it was great weather, as I say, So I like this one. So I've got an idea for the lyrics of a song. Yeah, and it goes like, this is just the beginning of it. And the bit when I go, that's lyrics that will have to be written in the future and filled in. So we'll just start it off. As I say, the sun will shine, dark clouds fading, love and be kind. As I say, the sun will shine, don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, dee 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 dee. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Dark clouds fade in, love and be kind. As I say, as I say, as I say, as I say, the sun will shine. Don't ever leave me, stay and be mine. Acapella, my people, yeah. So that's an idea for a future song I might work on. Not me singing it, of course. It would be some other singer, and it would be studio produced. Yeah, it will be studio produced. It will be. Talking about ideas for things and that, I'm going to chuck this one out here. Like, this isn't clickbaiting or nothing, because I've no stuck nothing in the title and all that. The title. Oh, hang on, let me say good morning to somebody else. Good morning to the Lucifer, the Lucifer, the Lucifer. Good morning to Lucifer. Good morning to ya. Yeah, that's Jason, who, aka Lucifer. Jason. Yeah, he's a good guy, is Jason. I hope he's doing well these days. I hope you're doing well, Jason, aka Lucifer. Good morning to ya. Yeah. Yeah, good morning to ya. Yeah, I've got an idea. I've got an idea for, yeah, I'm not clickbaiting or nothing, because I'm going to do a bit of name dropping here, but I've not put nothing in the titles or that. But I've got a good idea for some content for some people. Some content. Yeah, I'll just pick a few random people that the connection is, all right, we'll call the guy. Yeah, I think I can just say his name. Yeah, we can call the guy Decahegi. Yeah, Decahegi. Yeah, Decahegi. I don't think he'll do me for defamation for this, because I'm not really popping him or nothing. But this would be called Decahegi. Yeah. Decahegi, the hunt for the Acro. Yeah, this would be the name of the project. Decahegi, the hunt for the Acro. Yeah. It could be, if it was something else, it'd be like, I'll just make up all right, I'll make up a name. Like, if it was somebody else, it would be Joe Blogs, the hunt for the Aztec treasure. But it's not that one. It's not Joe Blogs, the hunt for the Aztec treasure. It is Decahegi, the hunt for the Acro. Yeah, and what it is Decahegi, like, gets his Acro, puts it into a plastic bag, sealed plastic bag. Yeah, maybe into a little container, metal container or plastic container, wooden container, whatever. The Acro is in and sealed, and he hands over the sealed Acro to an independent person, yeah, who does not know, is not interested in all the stuff about it, yeah. But you've also got an adjudicator. This is somebody that knows all the treasure hunt. It's a treasure hunt thing. And somewhere in the UK, the Decahegi sealed Acro, yeah, gets buried. You know, buried somewhere. It's not a new concept-ish thing, but I'm just telling you the one we had. So this adjudicator goes, and he goes somewhere in wherever it is in the UK, and it's buried. It's buried in a deck. No, a big giant hole, but it's buried like 6 inches underneath the surface of the ground. So the Decahegi sealed Acro is buried. And then you have teams, maybe individuals, but they can have friends to help them on the treasure hunt. Let me stop for a minute and say good morning. Good morning to the Celtic 1888, the Celtic 1888, the Celtic 1888. Good morning to ya. He'll be happy, because that point is enough to put them on course to win the title, win the title, win the title, win the title, win the league, win the league, win the league. Yeah, you're getting back. Oh yeah, good morning to the T-side, the T-side, the T-side. Good morning to the T-side, good morning to ya. Good morning. Yeah. So we're getting back to the Decahegi Acro hunt. Yeah, it could be even called the Decahegi Great Acro Hunt. Yeah, so you've got, we've worked it out that we've got an independent adjudicator who is in charge of the hunt, the Acro hunt. He's just like a sort of, he organises it. He or she, I may add, he or she is the Acro adjudicator. So what happens is the Acro is, let me say, good morning to your Uncle Chop Chop, 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 good morning to you. Yeah, so the Acro is buried, and what happens is you've got, we'll just pick four teams. Now the teams are just the people can have people helping them, in each team. They could just be friends or family or anybody, like, what do you call it, people that are good at puzzles, all that sort of thing, crosswords, like all that stuff. It's a treasure hunt, isn't it? But it's the Great Acro Hunt. It's a Great Acro Hunt for the Decahegi Acro, which will be buried somewhere in the UK. Yeah. You get all the clues. And we pick some teams. Who would the teams be? The team leaders? Well, you've got to pick, I'd say, for example, team leaders. We'll pick 4, because there could be more teams. This could be spread across YouTube, hunting for. I mean, this would be a big thing. This would be, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Like, people would have to do, people could do videos going, yeah, I'm on. So they get the clues. They get clues like every week or something, or during the week you get a couple of clues to get you nearer to the location and to see if you can find the Decahegi buried Acro. Yeah, the Decahegi Great Acro Hunt. Yeah. So the teams, I would say, if you just pick out some teams who would be really interested in that, well, you'd have to pick out Finmay, wouldn't you? Cal McCorner, he'd be on that treasure hunt, wouldn't he? No treasure hunt, Acro Hunt. He would be on that. That's one team leader. He's got people helping him if he wants. The other one, who else you got on that hunt? You got Tony Burkett, ain't ya? He's on the Great Decahegi Acro Hunt, Tony Burkett. And then you've got the other fella, Paul Ellis. He would be on the Decahegi Acro Hunt, looking for the buried Acro. He would be looking for that buried Acro as well. And last but not least, you would also have another fella looking for a bit of content as well. But he would be interested. Motorsports and buggies. He would be on the Great Decahegi Acro Hunt. So you see, you've got all these individual teams, yeah, and all that, as I say, like, all Decahegi is today is hand over the Acro to the independent Acro adjudicator, who's not going to look at the Acro or nothing. Yeah, just it is the Acro. Look to see the paperwork is the full Acro in the plastic bag, in the sealed container. And that is taken away to a location where nobody knows except for the Decahegi Acro Hunt adjudicator to bury. Then the Decahegi Acro Hunt adjudicator sets out the clues or during the week. Yeah, like clues, a bit like that thing called Treasure Hunt. Do you remember when the bird was in the helicopter? I never really watched it, like, but they get clues and all that. It's a bit different because people haven't got helicopters and all that. I mean, motorsports will have the water skis and all that, jet skis, but no, but it's not exactly like a treasure hunt, but they will get clues and people would have to make videos and post them. They post them as part of for their content. But the only trouble with it is that because it is the Decahegi, innit, Great Acro Hunt, he would be in the spotlight. Wouldn't he? Because it'd be all about him, wouldn't it? Like, so I don't know where it goes with that one. I don't know if it's a good idea or whatever. But it could be a good idea because whoever finds Because what happens with this decahedgy great Acro hunt is there's a time, what do you call it? Timetable, deadline. There's a deadline. And if it isn't found within the deadline of, I'll just give a hypothetical, like, yeah, we'll say 50 days or whatever. If it's not found by one of the teams, then the hunt is over. The decahedgy great Acro hunt is over. And the independent Acro adjudicator of the great decahedgy Acro hunt can dig up the Acro and hand it back to decahedgy. So although the Acro is buried and the teams have to find it, if they don't find it within, say, whatever is agreed, the 50-day deadline, you know, then he gets the Acro back. He gets the Acro back. So that could be his incentive. But if they do find it, whoever finds it has got the full decahedgy Acro. The full decahedgy Acro. I don't know what you think about that. I don't know, in the chat. Yeah, I don't know what you think about that. Stewie's still, you know, this guy sports Rangers and he's got a massive hangover and I think he's going to go back to bed. Stewie, yeah, he's not too happy. He said earlier in the chat that he had a bit of a banging napper. His nuts banging, throbbing at the minute. And he's listening to me banging on about the great decahedgy Acro hunt. Yeah, he's got to go and get some Zeds. Get your head down, fella. Have some Zeds, waking up and have yourself some grub. Yeah. Get yourself some grub. Yeah. So the only thing about that is there's a plus and a minus for the decahedgy great Acro hunt. Number one, that whoever gets it within the 50-day deadline will get the full Acro, and that is a big prize. But if they don't get it, decahedgy gets it back, then he gets it back, and he gets a lot of publicity anyway through the decahedgy great Acro hunt in the meantime. But he still keeps his hidden Acro. The Acro is hidden, it's not revealed. It's just an idea I was thinking there, coming up with. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to the Stallon Roses. Good morning to ya, the Stallon Roses. Good morning to ya. So that's an idea. That was an idea. Here, let's stick the link in and see. Let's see if this guy Stuart wants to jump on. His head's nipping, and he might want to come on and say something about his team. You know, the Glasgow Rangers, the Jers. He might want to come on there. Let me stick the thing in. I'll stick the link in. All I ask of people who come on to the panel is you just have to show your face in the studio. Nobody will see you on the screen or nothing. Just a quick flash of it so I see who you are, that you're not dodgy or whatever. And then I bung you on to the screen, either your face shown if you want that, or your avatar, whatever it may be. But I just need to see a quick flash of your boat race in the back studio. Let me stick a link in. If anybody wants to jump on at the minute, they can jump on. There's the Fighting Irish. Good morning to 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 ya. Yeah. So it's all happening, man. It's all happening at the minute. It's all happening at the minute. I've just stuck the link in there. Yeah. Oh, there's Dennis the Menace. Is this the Dennis the Menace that's going to be fighting? What's his spit name? Hang on, Dennis might jump on. Good morning to the Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Dennis the Menace. Good morning to you, Dennis the Menace. Yeah, jump on, Dennis. Just flash your face in the back studio. If you jump on just for a sec, I won't put your thing on the screen. If you want to talk about your up and coming fight again, you know, with the fella Eddie Hearn, Dennis the Menace might want to jump on and have a little conflab. I mean, I'm getting a bit thingy now. You know the wee guy. I've seen him on the bag. You know, Eddie. He's got a video on his channel, Eddie Hearn, the wee guy, and he's bashing into the bag and all that. But I've examined the footage of his you know, his bag work in the garden or wherever it is. You know, the wee guy, Eddie Hearn, Scottish fella, isn't he? Like, and he's got power. He's doing all that, the power. But what I am a bit concerned about with is, I'll tell you in a second. Let me see this. Good morning to the granite chin, the granite chin, the granite chin. Good morning to the granite chin. Good morning to ya. Anyway, getting back to the, what'd you call it? Is Eddie Hearn in the chat as well, White? All right. Yeah, what it is, I've actually examined him on the back. Yeah, and he's giving it loudly, isn't he? You know, wee Eddie, boy, bashing the thing. But what I'm a bit concerned about is the basic technique. You know, the basic technique of boxing. When he's doing all that scudding into the bag and all that, I mean, I know it's a bag, you know, the punch bag, it's not going to punch him back. But you have to, I've said this before to all these other boxers a while back, you've got to imagine that punch bag that you're giving loudity, yeah, whacking into, is an actual person, your opponent, right? So when you're giving it all that stuff, you know, for the side whacking in like that, you've got to imagine that as your opponent. So if you're going to be a right sort of hook thing, yeah, you've got to have your left hand up as if you were actually facing the opponent, because he's going to come at you with a jab or something. So you've got to protect you. You've got to cover yourself, ain't you? You know, the basic stuff. So like that. Look, see where my horn is, right? But these people that are all hitting these bags and all that, they're like that. Look, they're just swinging like. So they have got bad techniques, bad habits. You've got to imagine that bag's a person. So you keep your left hand up if you're going to throw the right hook. Bang, look, see, I'm covering my boat race. Look, vice versa with the left hook. You've got the hand up high. You're sort of covering. You're covering yourself. But they all seem to be going like that. Somebody will just go bang down the middle right on your chin, or bosh, uppercut. You've got to imagine that bag is a real person, yeah? And you've got to cover yourself, like, that's it. You've got to cover yourself. The 5 elements is Fighting Irish is actually highlighted. Where is he? See, Fighting Irish is on the ball with that. The 5 elements, yeah? Where am I? Speed, accuracy, timing, movement forward / dance, and cardio. The 5 elements. Take them on board as well, and that will keep you in good stead. But yeah, but just get your basics. You know, your basics, like when you're on the bags, don't get the bad habits of dropping your hands and all that. Imagine it as a real person, and it's going to hit your back when you do all that stuff. And it will keep you in good stead. It will keep you in good stead. Like, what's Ian saying? See you later, John. Feed. I needing fed. He needs some grub, is Ian. Ian needs some grub. Have a nice bon appetit, Ian. Enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast or your brunch, whatever it may be. And yeah, treat yourself to a few square sausages. A few square sausages will do you the world of good, Ian. Have a good breakfast. Bon appetit. Good morning to the live follower, the live follower, the live follower. Good morning to the live follower. Good morning to ya. Yeah. I'm getting a yes. I mean, I'm not really doing the full demonstration, like, you know, if I had gloves on and all that. But you are probably correct, live follower. I do not take that away from you, but I'm just giving them the idea, you know, the idea sort of thing, like to cover themselves when they do all this stuff. You know, the stuff in these bags, they just seem to be, they're banging into them full pelt, but the other hand's down at their waists. That's not going to happen in a fight because they're going to get clumped back. They're going to be wide open. So if they're going to do that, at least keep your hand up. As I say, the right hook's coming in, but that hand's up there. Bash. You see how it's covered a bit of your face, like vice versa with the left hook. Yeah, just getting into that habit of keeping, when one hand goes up, like sort of, you're protecting yourself, like, that's what I think. It's just basic, artist. Basic. As I say, I'm not an expert, but I mean, I think, blooming hell, that's the basics, isn't it? If you don't get the basics right, and this is why I think the wee guy, I'm just trying to mark his card. You know, Eddie Eddie Hearn is full of confidence. At the minute, he's bubbling. But after seeing him on that bag thing, don't get me wrong, he's powerful and all that. But if this fella, Dennis, is he in the chat? You know, Dennis the Menace? Dennis the Menace is a jabber, you know, just like straight jabs and all that. Yeah. Well, Eddie's trying to go and windmill, and Dennis the Menace might be picking him off with a jab. Boom, 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 straight jabs. And he don't have to even be hard jabs. If he's got his range and all that, and he's just pecking down at him, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because Dennis is up here and Eddie's down here. Big height difference, isn't it? Eddie's 4'10", 5'1" or something with thingamajigs on, shoes or boots or whatever. I don't know if he's got build-ups, you know, when he builds the insole up. Yeah, he's only 4'10", but if he builds it up like 5'1", Dennis is about 5'8". I mean, Dennis will be jabbing down. But if he can get away with it, Dennis, he could go for the old hammer shot. You know, the hammer shot, dying on top of the head. Yeah, if it's just a thing, you know, a proper fight, you could get away with it. You know, the unorthodox. This is the unorthodox hammer shot. Like, Eddie will be doing there below, wouldn't he? Instead of doing that, punching down. Why accept yourself, Dennis, punching down? Why don't you go for the old hammer shot? Dying on top of the head. Dying, dying, dying. On top of the napper. Isn't it? Eddie won't know what's hit him if he gets the old hammer shot, like. He won't know what's hit him, like. I mean, I hope, if Eddie, if you're out there in the punch bag on the garden today, like, you've got to try and what do you call it? No redesign. You've got to do something with your technique, I think. I mean, he might have good technique, but from what I've seen, like, and it's because he's so confident. I'm trying to mark Eddie's card because he's a nice wee guy, like, and all that, and I don't want him to go in there too overconfident. Don't go in there too overconfident, Eddie. If you listen to me, like, about that thing I was telling you about the basics, yeah, keep your hand up. When one hand goes, keep the other one there. Except keep that. Don't go in there just windmilling, because this guy, I think he might catch you with one. You know what I mean? Like, straight jab down or whatever. So, Eddie, I'm just saying, like, I want you to do well, but Dennis the Menace, whoa, you know, Dennis the Menace, like, yeah, Dennis. You know Dennis the Menace? Yeah, you know, you never know, do you? But, as I say, like, oh, hang on a minute, there's Eddie there. Go to my page. Yeah, I've went to your, hang on, let me check his page up. I'll do it later. Yeah, let me stick his channel up anyway, he needs a boost. Go to the Eddie Hearn channel, please, my people, and check it out, and please subscribe to the Eddie Hearn channel. Yeah, we want him to do well. I hope you don't think, Eddie, thing mean you're doing a bit, but I don't want you going there too overconfident, because I've checked out your bag work and you're powerful, don't get me wrong, you look fantastic shape and everything, all that, giving it Valdi, but yeah, if that is, yeah, that's only a bag, but I still think that you should imagine that was your opponent, and it's when you're hitting it and giving it all that, see that hand, it's away down at your waist, and vice versa from each hand, you're like that, you are wide open to a jab, boing, 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 you know what I mean? Like, so when that hook goes, look, left hand protecting the face, bosh, right hook, bosh, left hook, right hook, you know what I mean? You're protected, you've got to protect yourself at all time. It's just a basic boxing technique. I hope when you were just doing the bag demonstrations that you weren't that's not what you're going to be like in the ring, because if you are wide open like that, that Dennis the Menace is going to be pecking you with a jab, boing, boing, boing. So don't get too carried away, like. But I'm going to put the link in and see if the fellas want to jump on Dennis the Menace and Eddie. to have a little chat with each other. I don't know if they want to at this stage of affairs, but I will do that. The link's there for you guys. Jump on, just give me a quick flash of your faces, and I won't put you on the board when you go in the back studio, and then bosh, you'll be on screen to talk to each other. Yeah. I'll put the link in for you guys. Good morning to the fly me to the moon. Good morning to the fly me to the moon. Good morning to the fly me to the moon. Good morning to ya. Yeah, they will come on. They like a little bit of a, what do you call it, pre-fight thingy jig. Eddie will be 2 minutes. Good morning to the Eddie. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to the Eddie Hearn. Good morning to ya. You'll be 2 minutes, Eddie. Yeah. I hope Eddie don't take my advice the wrong way there. I mean it. I come from a good place with that. The wee guy's a cracking, nice wee guy, and I don't want him to go down there. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can I put it? He's full of beans, isn't he? But yeah, I hope I've said enough for him to know that he's got to just tighten up on the basic technique to cover himself, protect yourself at all times, innit? So if you do that, Eddie, I think you'll do well. When you start giving it that, keep a hand up there, keep a hand up there. Don't do that sort of your hand hanging by your side like that. Look, there's no protection, is there? Yeah, keep one up. Wash. Just do that basic thing, and I think you will be in good thing, because he's full of beans, man. He's up for it. Is wee heady, like nice wee guy as well. Dennis the Menace is a nice guy as well. He's up for it, and this is why I think Dennis I think Dennis might be a bit older. So Dennis, although he's not a boxer either, like, you know, sort of boxer, it sounds to me like he's going to be enough savvy to do the basics, isn't he? He'll have hands up protecting himself. He'll be jabbing. He'll be like that. He won't be wide open like that. Like, he'll be doing the basics, innit? Sort of thing, like. And this is what I'm just thinking, Eddie. You've got time now to rectify that flaw, if I may say flaw. You've got time to rectify that flaw, in case, because you could walk straight into something, and once you cop it, if you've not got that basic defence and what have you, these 2 minute rounds and all that, or whatever, how many minute rounds, they're going to be over quick. So by the time he starts pecking at you like that, say, you know, the 2 rounds will be over just like that, and you might have been trying to swing wildly and all that, but you were just getting pecked off with a jab, like, bosh. So hopefully that with that bit of advice, that will make you a bit more competent to, you know, when you fight Dennis, because Dennis, I think, will be a bit of a tactician. I think he will be a tactician, you know, because he's a bit older than you, so he will have looked into it. He would have looked into it, I think. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think he would have looked into it. But the wee guy, the wee Eddie Hearn, like, he does look like a mini Mike Tyson. Oh, blimey, man, power. So if that power is controlled, well, you know, when I say controlled, I mean, do the basic things I was telling you. Gordon Bennett, the power of his shots are powerful. Yeah, they are powerful. They are very, very powerful. They are. God, I'll tell you what, man, that bag thing, he's nearly broke the tree when he's hitting it. So he's fired up for it. Like, I don't know how many rounds are going to do, Dennis and, what do you call it? You know, Dennis the Menace and Eddie Hearn. I don't know how many rounds they're going to do, but I think they were penciled in for 2 minutes, 2 rounds of, I don't know if it's 2 minutes or 3 minute rounds, but Eddie wants to up the ante to 4 rounds, I think, or 3 rounds. I don't know, like, they can sort something out. I mean, I would say, like, this is just my advice. It's a charity thing and all that. Don't get too carried away with this. You know, the thing in the ring. How can I put it? You're not trying to kill each other or whatever. It's a sort of bit of a demonstration in that. And if you like it and all that, then you can go into it a bit more at a later date, you know, amateur club or whatever, as a hobby. But don't think this one, we want to sort of thing it a wee bit bring the temperature down a little bit, like. Yeah, because this one could be the big, what do you call it, on the card. This could be the fight of the night, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think this could be the fight of the night. Yeah, Eddie Hearn, the wee Eddie Hearn, and Dennis the Menace. This one's looking tasty, it is. It's looking tasty. It is looking tasty. Yeah, Peggy, of course, will go for, Eddie. Look. Yeah. All right, sister, she's gone for Eddie. I'm trying to be sort of, how can I put it? I'm trying to be a bit neutral here, like, because, you know what I mean? Like, I do have to go with the Scottish, don't I? Like, so, I mean, I do have to go with Eddie, really, don't I? I've got no option. I'll go with all Scots, the Scottish thing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the Scottish thing, like, see the soul tire and all that. So Eddie's Scottish as well, isn't he? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, Dennis is a good guy, but he'll have his supporters as well, won't he? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he'll have his supporters. So, yeah, he will have his supporters. Like, so hopefully it will be a good little thingy-jig, scrap. Good little scrap it will be, like. Uncle Chop Chop. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to be neutral, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be neutral, really. I think because I'm doing this channel thing, I should be neutral, isn't I? But, like, because of, the Scottish thing and all that, see the saltire, yeah, Eddie Scots and that, but I might just go neutral on this one. Because I've talked to the two guys when they jumped on, like, and I like the two of them, I like the two of them, so. Yeah, I think I have to be, what do you call it? I don't know. I don't think I can be neutral, to be honest with you. I can't, because it's a Scottish thing. It's hard to be neutral when you're the Scottish supporters. We're Scotland, Scottish, like. Yeah, see what I mean? Hugh Kevin's. Yeah. It's like, even if I wanted to remain objective, I can't. We've got it in our DNA. The Scottish people, we support Scotland, all things Scotland. You know what I mean? Like, it's even if we don't like, say there's a boxer and he's the most horrible boxer on earth. Nasty. Pre-fight wind-ups and all that. We don't like the boxer. If he's Scottish, we still support him. Because he's Scottish. It's a Scottish thing. Like, here's Eddie coming through. Eddie, turn your mic on. You've got your mic off. Eddie, I've just clocked his mic thing. Meg, I don't know if you can hear me, Eddie. You've got your mic. Hang on, has he got his mic on? All right, I'll put him on. Is that you, Eddie?
Aye.
Oh, how you doing there?
What do you mean you're mutual?
What? Say that again, Eddie.
Nah, mate, you're Scottish. You're on my side, mate. You're Team Eddie. You're Scottish.
I just changed my mind again, back to the Scottish thing. Of course I'm all, man. Look, I've got my soul tire in that. I'm Scottish.
Right.
100%.
Respect.
100%.
See how you're saying I drop my horn to my hat?
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, that's good. I just mentioned that because I thought, before
I don't even really fling. You see my videos months ago, I've deleted them. I don't fling hooks anymore. I just fling straights through the pipe.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Check my video. There's some fights on there and all.
Oh, okay, I did check it the other day, and I'm sure I've seen the same sort of stuff. The hooks thing, like maybe I was wrong about that. I'll check it again, like I'll check it a bit.
So I do fling hooks, but it's mostly just body hooks.
Yeah. But
trust me, I'm too young for Dennis. He's too old, man. He's a good guy, but I'm not going to say anything bad or nothing, mate. Look, he is a good guy, mate. But
yeah,
I'm too slick, mate. Or boxes he does.
Yeah, when you chuck the hooks, but Eddie, when you chuck the hooks, do you still keep your other hand up there? Do you like that? If you know what I mean. Look,
I'm not going to lie, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But see when there's somebody standing in front of me, my horns will
Yeah,
beat my head, obviously.
yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, when that hand's down by your side, you're going to be, you know, when you do one of them hooks thing, you might be, you know what I mean, like, get you a jab or something. You might get you a
Aye.
jab.
It might, mate. You never know. It could be some fighter, but I don't care, mate.
Yeah, I don't want you going in there too overly confident. You've got to try and, you know what I mean, like, don't get too
Nah, mate.
overly
Nah.
confident.
I'm always confident, mate. It doesn't matter what I do. Need to be.
Blooming hell, Eddie, you're confident, man. You're confident, and yeah. Where'd you get this confidence from, man?
I don't know, but it's. I'm gonna win my fight. I know that. It's gonna. But I'm gonna have the best fight there.
That's good. Here, do you know who was? You know, he was always a bit smaller. You remember the famous boxer Mike Tyson? You know Mike Tyson, brilliant boxer.
Nah, I've never heard of him.
What? Yeah, you're having a laugh. But you know, he was like, because he was always weird and they were always taller than him. But he was great with the jab, man. He was you know, the jab. He was
Aye, well,
brilliant boxer,
I've
brilliant
got
boxer.
better, mate.
Yeah, that's good.
I want you to go on my page. I want you to go on my videos, mate.
I'm going to have another look at them, Eddie. I'm going to have another look at them after this.
There's
Like,
a video. There's a video where a guy's got a kiss in there. You like it, mate?
okie dokie. So
And
we're going to see
a
your
knockout.
face. Do we see your face in your videos? Like your face?
Nah, I've got one with my face, aye, because mind that guy, I showed my teeth and says I've got a full rack in that.
Yeah, but when you go to this fight club thing, we will see you. You'll be able to see you, won't we? You know, when you're at the Friday night fight club, we will see your
Aye.
face. We will see you, the Eddie. Yeah, you know, like Eddie.
Aye, mate.
Oh yeah, you'll come out of the.
Nah, but listen, stop, right, listen, but see how you're saying, don't be too confident, that, mate. This is nothing, mate. Dennis is an old man, a battered old guy's my full life. He's got to get battered, mate. It's simple as that. It's no.
I see.
Get him on the panel. Get him on the panel, mate. You're Scottish. You should be backing me, mate. You shouldn't be saying stuff about Dennis. Mate, come on.
No, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep you grounded a bit. I don't want you to go in before you get in that ring. I don't want you to be too overly confident because you don't know the guy. The guy's an unknown boxer to you. This guy, technically, he could be a very competent boxer. You know what I mean? Like, so you've got to wait till
it could be, but it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm backing you 100%. So don't think I'm not backing you, Eddie. Yeah, I've stuck the link in if Dennis wants to jump on and yeah.
This is just the start, mate. Dennis is 44. I'm 21.
44 is he? Yeah, 44. He might be fit, but he might be fit for 44. You know what I mean? Like,
Aye.
Would you say you're quite fit for 21 or whatever you are? 21?
Well, this is the fittest I've ever felt, to be honest. I used to be a wee fat cunt, and I've lost quite a lot of weight. I'm just fucking a bit like fuck now.
Oh, Dennis, the menace is saying he's 37. You've not got his age right, Eddie. What are you doing to the guy, man? Look, he's trying to wind you up, Dennis. He's trying to wind you up. Come on and tell him what you think about that, Dennis. I've stuck the link in for you. Yeah.
And you were saying he was going to hammer fist me, mate. He won't hammer fist me, mate.
Oh, you've got to watch for the hammer fist, Eddie. If you see the hammer fist, watch out, man.
You need to watch it for my left hammer. Just that's it, mate. My left hand's like a hammer.
Oh, blooming hell, you're talking hammers here, man. He's talking hammers. Oh, blame me, man. Yeah, I've stuck the link in. Dennis said you can't wind him up. He said you can't wind him up.
Mate, I've wound him up. He's a wee bitch.
Oh, blooming hell, is that not a bit below the belt, that one, Eddie? Wee bitch sort of thing, like, yeah.
How? I could say I got worse, mate.
Yeah, what I want to know is it going to be allowed to do hammer blows in this? If he starts punching you in the top of the head like that, You know, like a hammer.
Listen, you know, if he punches like that, that means he's a gay boy, mate. Because who's gonna fling punches like a fucking poofter? What has he got to be swinging? What has he got to be swinging handbags? Is that what you're trying to say? Because it's not going to work out good for him, mate. He's going to be swinging pure gay punches.
Yeah, but I never said. I just said, like, cause you're down there and he's up there a bit. He might be tempted to go for. You know, he's not allowed to do it. It's not a legitimate punch. I think it might be against the rules. But if he just comes down, smacks you on top of the head like that hard enough, it could cause a lot of damage.
If he smacks me on top of the head, I'll smack him in the balls, mate.
Gordon Bennett, man, that's a bit, yeah. That could be points deducted, I think.
There's no points. It's doghouse rules, mate. Anything goes.
Knockout rules?
No, doghouse.
Yeah. Well, Dennis he's sponsored by a demolition firm to come to do a demolition job on you, Eddie.
Do you know what he's sponsored by?
Who?
Yankee Candle. Because Wambo and he's out, mate.
I thought you were going to say he was sponsored by Dreams. You know, Dreams?
No, he's sponsored by candles, mate, because I'm going to blow him right out, mate.
Oh, blooming hell, that's a good one. That's a good one, that one. Sponsored by candles.
He's just talking and that, but see when he sees me in real life, mate, I just look into his eyes, he'll be scared, mate, because this is Scotland, mate. We don't fuck about.
Blooming hell, man. Yeah.
And who was that cunt in the chat saying, I hope I'm not another Bobby K? That Bobby K is just a fucking hardcore junkie, mate.
Oh, blooming hell, I think you might have wound Bobby K out now. He's a sleeping giant, man. Now you've mentioned that, man. He's
a rat, mate.
Oh?
Jobby K.
So you reckon you're going to look into his eyes before the fight, are you, Eddie? You're going to look into his eyes, are you?
Aye, mate. I'm going to look right into his eyes, mate. Nah, I can't be on a ball. Obviously, I will, but
yeah, you're not going to try and hypnotise him or something, are you? You've not got some technique, have you? Like the old guys and that? Yeah.
Nah, mate. I'll say something, but he has got power on a punch machine, but that's because it's a target. It's not moving. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stand there and let him punch me in the head, am I?
How much do you have to put in the punch machines? How much are contactless? How much is it to have a go at one of the punch machines? Any idea?
I can put about £4 in.
Oh yeah. Them punch machines would be good if, you know, when you punch the bag thing, but they've also got like, just say like a robotic arm as well, so that you've got to, not only do you punch it, you've got to avoid.
You need to dodge a punch.
Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? I've got an idea. Anybody out there that develops punch machines, me and Eddie will share a share of the copyright. We want you to get robotic arms on it as well. Yeah, is that fair dues? Fair dues, Eddie? We share.
Aye, mate, that's fine by me, mate.
Yeah, man, we'll share that one.
Right, but so I take, is Dennis not coming on then? Is he? Nah,
Dennis,
mate.
Hang on, I'll see. All I can do is bang it. Hang on, he's saying a lot in the chat, but he's not coming on to face you, so that could be a sign of, could be deemed as a sign of weakness. Eddie, what do you think? So, yeah, all I can do is bang if it lands right. Yeah, he's not coming on to front you. Let's put the link in again for him. Dennis, I've stuck the link in. Eddie's waiting to see if you're coming on. If you're coming on to have a word with him. I think you might have a psychological advantage.
What did he just say there? I showed him 5 hooks and 1 straight right. No, that's what he showed me. Aye, no, that's what he showed me.
He says, all I can do is bang. If it lands, it lights out. Nah, kids went first, then you jumped on, hit 5 times, showed hooks and 1 straight right. God, he's saying
he punched a punch machine with 3 hooks, then he hit it a straight right, and he did get high scores, but it was, see, a Wayne's punch machine.
Oh, yeah, Wayne's punch machine. Oh, then
He's
fair
not ready anyway, mate. I've got too much combinations, mate.
Yeah. I mean, when I did see what I did see of you. You look in good condition. You look the business. You definitely look the business, Eddie. So I think, yeah, he could be worried about you. I think.
I know you were saying I drop my hands to my hip all the time, but like, see when there's somebody standing in front of me, like I won't do that because I've been knocked out, mate. I've been punched in the head and that, and it's not nice, mate. So I'll be protecting myself.
That's good. Yeah, that's the only reason I was saying that. I was trying to.
I've been like I've fought. I was got to battle folk countless times and went and fought them and been battered, mate. So it's no new to me if I do get bet, but it's not going to happen, mate, because I've learned.
Yeah, I was coming for a good place with that, Eddie. I was just letting you know, yeah. But now you've told me. I mean, I'm glad that you do. How can I put it? I'm glad that in a fight you wouldn't have your hands hanging down there like you're different in the ring sort of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because that's what
Aye.
you want.
I'll just rush him, mate. I'll run towards him and my hand's at my head, mate.
Oh, brilliant, man. Brilliant.
He won't know what to do. I know how to put pressure on him, mate. He won't know what I'm doing, mate.
Yeah. I mean, I think this fight, this Hector's fight night, fight night club, sorry, Friday fight club night. I think this could be the big fight. Like, no, I'm serious, like, because I think this one is sounding good. It's sounding good. I think this will be good. This will be a good one. I think this could be like the what do you call it when you have the top fight?
Fight of the night.
Fight of the night. I think this could be fight of the night and all that. Yeah, it could be.
It'll be knockout of the night by me.
Oh, blooming hell, yeah. You reckon you'll put him on his back? You reckon he'll be on it horizontal, Eddie?
Aye, mate. He's too tall, mate.
Oh, that's it.
I'm too.
Have you got all the?
He can't see my punches coming, mate. I don't just fling a few punches, man. I know what I'm doing, and he doesn't actually believe me, mate.
Oh, brilliant. Have you got all the gear? Have you got a pair of shorts and that, like boxing things and boots and all that?
I've got shorts and gloves, and I'm going to get another set of gloves, man, because I fucked my thumb in my other ones, mate.
Oh, you're going to take your own gloves with you, like, sort of thing, yeah?
Aye, and they've got to be 12 ounce. He wants to be a 14, but I'm on 12s.
Okay, yeah, that's good, sort of thing. Like, yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it? Like, yeah,
I've not got boots, but I don't think they even need boxing boots, mate. It's not that really. But you don't need boots, do you?
So where know your exact location, but you're sort of West Coast, didn't you? So you'll be going from West Coast to down here, to this how do you call it? Friday night fight club.
Aye.
Friday night fight.
But it's a long way, isn't it, mate?
Why don't you get well, I think they pay your train fares and all that stuff and hotel.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Well, I don't know about the hotel. I've spoke to them. I've texted them this morning, mate. He's not texting me back, but Jambo's gone. Fucking that Don Max, he's gone. I don't know, mate.
I think you would be better off doing it by train. You don't want to be sitting in a, like.
Well, you stay in London, don't you? So how fast is it getting the train from Glasgow to London, mate? Is that how fast is that?
How fast? Let me just check on my phone and I'll tell you, man. It's definitely better getting a train, like, where am I?
Well, Dennis says he can get me in Manchester, man.
Yeah, but you don't want to be messing about and all that. If you can get to Glasgow or whatever, get on the train, like, Glasgow to London.
Yeah. It's a bit central, aye.
Yeah. You get on. What you'll be doing is, do you know where the place where the gym is? Do you know where that is? Like,
what gym?
The Friday night fight club. What the name of the area is?
It's in Essex somewhere, mate.
Yeah, I'll find it. The thing, but basically what you'll do is you'll get to Euston, London Euston on the train. You'll get off and then you just jump on a few tubes. You'll get on the tube to you want to get on the Central line, and it'll take you there. It's easy. It's quite a few stops and all that, but it's quite easy.
How long does it take? Have you done it? Aye.
Oh yeah. Well, on the tubes and all that stuff. I'll look at the train. tubes are very fast. You have a few stops and all that, but it won't take you long to get there.
Because
It'll probably take you about 15 minutes, maybe something like that, 20 minutes. It depends what, the tube.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it's quite quick.
How long from Scotland to London? But how long is that a journey on the train?
Yeah,
a few hours.
I'm just looking at this one. Hang on. Glasgow to London. Train. Let's look at this. Just get an idea.
I'm ready anyway, mate. I'm ready to go.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for the times of it. Let's see. How long does it take?
I think it would take the full day, wouldn't it?
It don't take that long, but I'm just trying to get this blooming thing, man.
I think the fights start at 6:30 or something, man. So that's quite early, isn't it?
Yeah, so you'd have to get a train like really early in the morning. Like how long from Glasgow to London? By train. Let's see.
Celtic in 1888. Did he just call him a yellow berry?
Yeah. How long does it take for the journey takes between 4 hours and 28 minutes and 5 hours.
What?
Sometimes it's 45 minutes longer at the weekend, so it'll take you about if it's on a Friday or whatever, it'll take you about 4.5, 5 hours maximum. 4.5 hours, 5 hours max by train, which is a lot quicker than.
I'd probably be better off. Aye, mate, you're right. I'd probably be better off going down the night before, man, because I couldn't even get the train and fight that day, mate. I'd be fucked. But I'd still do it because I'm no pussy.
Right, what you do is go down the night before, stay in the hotel, they'll pay for it or whatever, right? But get your return, what'd you call it, train, get that.
Aye.
Like on the Friday night late, like late. What time will you finish there at? So you can get the train back to Glasgow.
Scotland.
Yeah.
No man's land.
Yeah. So that's the best idea. Go down on the Thursday night, stay in a hotel, do your fight, and then get a train back Friday night. After the fight, just get down to Euston, and get on the train, man.
Aye. Right, Jockney, cheers for that, mate. My phone is going to die.
All right, we'll talk to you before it anyway. We've got loads of time and that, to talk.
Aye. I'll speak to you. Remember, but your team Eddie. You need to be in my team, mate. This is Scotland.
Definitely, 100%, man. No problem. Team Eddie all the way, man. Team Eddie all the way. Yep. All right. Have a nice. Get your battery sorted out and have a nice day, fella.
You too, mate. See you. Right, speak soon, mate. Bye.
Thanks, man. Yep. Go over to the Eddie Helm channel and please subscribe to Eddie Helm channel. Cracking wee boxer from Scotland. Yeah. West Coast, somewhere near Glasgow. He's West Coast anyway. Cracking boxer, and he is fighting Dennis the Menace. Yeah, the other fella. He's a nice guy as well, but I support the Scottish boxers, don't I? The Scottish boxers, and Team Eddie, 100%. Team Eddie. Where's sister? Will tell you. Where is she? Is she there? Is she? All right, sister. Oh yeah, I'll put the link in for the referee. Sister, I'm Team Eddie. We're Team Eddie, aren't we, sister? I'll put her on the board, sister. Let's stick the link in for him. Sorry, I don't really look at the chat a lot when I'm chatting to people, so I've stuck the link in. I wasn't blanking the guy or anything. too busy. I don't take a lot of notice thing. Like, I've stuck the link in for your referee. I hope he's all right. I hope he's well. Is he? Are you well? Are we well? Are we well? Yeah, he's a good guy, isn't he? Like, yeah. I think he likes all that boxing stuff and that, you know, football and that. He's got, yeah, I wonder if he'll say, I'll be well when he comes on in a sec. I think it's him, so I won't bother asking him to show his boat race. I'll be well. Are you there?
Oh, well.
Oh, man, I love that. I love that one. I love that.
I wanted to be honest, but it's all right. I'll go live myself in about half an hour. He's best off flying. He needs to fly.
I'll be well anyway, ref.
Yeah, very well, thanks to you.
Oh man, I'll tell you what, you crack me up with that. That's a good catchphrase, that one. I'll be well. I'll be well. I like that one.
You did a video on it. I've seen your video on it.
Yeah, I know. I liked it so much. I thought I'll do a little video thing. I just wanted to say, I'll be well.
Yeah, it's trending.
I like that one. I'll be well, man. That's good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm not doing this thing for another half an hour or something, like, and that'll be me. I just do like a morning, afternoon live, you know, like 11 to about 1 o'clock. That's me, and I just like, that's me finished for the whole. I mean, I jump on a panel now and again, like exposure. No, a lot. I don't do a lot of other YouTube. Like, I try and catch up with box sets, and you know, I've got other things going. You know, I've got to try and keep it. What do you call it? Keep it. You know, like manageable and all that. Like.
I'm always going live. Me, whenever she's not in, I go live.
Who's that? Your missus? Like, yeah.
Yeah, whenever missus, because I just go live. Honestly, it saves me on Amazon buying shit I don't need. Do you know when you get bored?
You must like it to go live a lot, like, sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Love it, yeah. It's good talking to these, like, isn't it? You know what I mean? We get a few people on panel. So like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Eddie comes on a lot.
yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Like, if you're enjoying something, then why not? Like, do whatever you're happy.
Pay 25 quid a month on StreamYard, so I want to get my money's worth, Jockney. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's the blooming Scottish coming. I've seen you be the Scotland top one and that. So, yeah, I can see where you're coming from there.
Originally.
Oh, what?
Yeah, from up the road.
Yeah. Are you going up to Scotland for your holidays or something? Are you, ref? Are you?
Yeah, I go up quite a bit. Yeah, I'm going to try and get up in June. Yeah, early June.
All right.
I've still got.
Yeah, go on.
All my there, do you know what I mean? So I get up and see them, the granddad and that.
Where's your granddad located? Which part of Scotland is he in?
Glasgow, Cranhill is in. Do you know it? Cranhill.
Oh, Glasgow, that's good. Glaswegian. Yeah, that's good. Like, yeah, the old Glasgow, like, yeah.
I've got family in Glasgow, family in Springburn, Easter House. Scattered about me.
Yeah, I know Springburn. I used to be a kid. I used to live up Springburn up there, Glasgow. Yeah. I was going to say, your thing's no too. I don't know if it's like that when you do your live, but your sound thing's a bit dodgy, ref. I thought I'd just mention it's like, you know, that thingy jig. I don't know if it's feedback or something.
Is that any better? Like?
No, really. It's sort of.
Might have that.
But it's not clear, if you know what I mean. Like, it's something about it. Like, it's not quite.
I might not shut the YouTube app. I'll have a look. Anyway, listen, I'm going to go, Jockney, as long as you're well.
Yeah, have a great day. Have a great weekend, and I hope your football team does well. I don't mean the Glasgow Rangers one. I mean the Oldham.
Not much chance of that.
All right, mate. Have a good day. Yeah.
Take it easy,
man. All the best to you. Bye. Bye. Yeah, podcast referee. Yeah, he seems to like the YouTube at the minute, doesn't he? Oh, he likes. Well, if you like it, man, and you're happy and all that doing it, do it. That's what I say. I need to say good morning to the one and only DJ Purple Trakiaki in incognito mode. DJ Purple Trakiaki 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 incognito mode. Good morning to ya, DJ Purple Trakiaki incognito mode. Yeah, he's a top fella. It's a DJ Purple Tracky, Aki incognito mode. He is a top fella. Don't mess with this guy. DJ Purple Tracky, Aki incognito mode. You will not mess with him. Yeah, he's a top fella. He is definitely. Oh, yeah, top fella. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, wee Eddie, man. Yeah, wee Eddie is doing well, and I think that's going to be a great wee scrap. That's going to be a great wee scrap. Like, Hugh Kevins. This name rings a bell if he's somewhere. Hugh Kevins. I don't know if it's spelled. I don't know when you pronounce it. You'll tell me in the chat in a minute whether I'm saying it right. Hugh Kevins, or would it be Hugh Kevins, with a double E? I don't want to mispronounce this fella's name, like, because I don't like to do that. Like, so Hugh, if it is Hugh, is it Hugh Kevins? Hugh Kevins is number 1 and Hugh Kevins is number 2. So just put 1 or 2 in the chat, Hugh. Is it Hugh Kevins, number 1, or Hugh Kevins, number 2? Put it in the chat for me, please, Hugh, so I know what I'm saying your name right. Yeah, I like to pick up on things like that because I don't like to mispronounce the fella's name. I think he's trying to make up his mind whether he wants to be called Hugh Kevins or Hugh Kevins. The Hugh Kevins is number 1 and the Hugh Kevins is number 2. Yeah. Make your mind up, time, Hugh. Make your mind up, time, Hugh. Make your mind up, time, Hugh. I think Hugh's milking this. He ain't sticking a number in. Oh, hang on. It is. Yes, you got it right the second time. So it's Hugh Kevins. Hugh Kevins. Oh, well, there you go. Hugh Kevins. Give it up for the one and only Hugh Kevins. I don't know if he's got a channel, Peggy. Check out, if you've got a channel, you might need some boost for subscriptions. I don't know if he's got a channel. Have you got a channel, Hugh Kevins? Let us know and we'll put the link to your channel in if you want subscriptions. We will put the link in for the Hugh Kevins channel. Yeah, stick that Podcast Referees channel up, sister, will ya? Peggy, sister, stick up Podcast Referee channel link in the thing, please, darling, and go to Podcast Referee and please subscribe to his fantastic channel. Please do that, my people. Yeah, well, we'll have to find out if that Hugh Kevins or whatever his name is, Hugh Kevins, if he's got a channel that needs. All right, don't worry about Hugh Kevins at the moment, Peggy, but do the Podcast Referees, darling, will ya? Do that for me, sister, please. Do it. We'll keep them happy. There. We got the opinionated Glaswegian. Top fella is opinionated Glaswegian. Very, very good guy indeed. Along with the other one, the Stallone Roses. The Stallone Roses is another top fella. Two good thingamajigs. Stallone Roses, let me know if you've got a channel that needs, if you need boosting on your channel. We'll check out Stallone Roses and opinionated Glaswegian. There's a Podcast Referees. Go over to this fella's channel. He's got a good channel called the Podcast Referee, and please subscribe to his channel, my people. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that'll be good. And let's see if the opinionated Glaswegian Has he got a channel, is he? Oh, yeah, that's good, yeah. So we've got, first we've sorted out the Podcast Referees channel. Please, people, go to the Podcast Referees channel and please subscribe. He's got a good channel and you'll enjoy it. He does lots of lives as well. So if you like that, you will like that channel. Believe you me, you will. Believe you me. And also go to the Opinionated Glaswegian, the Opinionated Glaswegian. Please go to his channel and please subscribe. He's a top fella, is the Opinionated Glaswegian. Definitely is a good fella, top fella. And the other one as well, I don't know if he has got a channel, but we need to do this guy as well, Peggy, if he's got a channel. You know, what do you call it? The Stallone Roses. Oh no, he doesn't have a channel, but all right, okay, so he doesn't have a channel, but OG does top clip. Oh, that's good. Well, we've done Opinionated Glaswegian, and also the one and only, you know, the top legend. Yeah, the Fly Me to the Moon channel. Fly Me to the Moon. Check out his channel. He's a good guy and he deserves your subscription. Please go to the Fly Me to the Moon channel and please subscribe to this fella's channel. He's a top fella. He is a top fella and he deserves your support. Does Fly Me to the Moon. He definitely deserves your support. My people. Yeah, it's about, that's good. So I've mentioned a few people there and all that. I'll probably be going off in about the next 10 minutes. I mean, it's a bank holiday, I don't want to drag it out. I'll get it 10 minutes. Like, I'll chuck the link in, see if anybody wants to jump on. Do you know what I mean? Like, and we've got the wee Eddie here there. Look, Eddie's got subscribers coming through. Kaz, thank you very much, Kaz, for subscribing to the Eddie Hearn channel. He's doing well, the wee guy, and we are happy to help him out there. I'll stick the link in, see if we get somebody else to jump on. Because I'm going to bring the curtain down in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to do some stuff. You know what I mean? Like bank holiday Monday. It's a banker. Oh yeah, this is a good channel. Sicario Gun. Go to the Sicario Gun, please, and please subscribe. Cracking channel is the Sicario Gun. Yeah, he's linked up with the World Wide Web organization. You know, Anonymous Legion. I hope I'm okay saying that, Sicario. He's got a message for the world. Yeah, about people getting treated badly and all that stuff. Yeah, Sicario is in the loop with New York City and all that stuff. The Anonymous Legion. Anyway, good morning to the Kaz. Good morning, Kaz. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the T1. Good morning to ya. Good morning to the Dave FC. Good morning to the Dave UFC. Oh, blooming hell, I missed a letter, so I'll have to do them again. I will correct this, Dave. Good morning to the Dave UFC. Good morning to you, Dave UFC. Good morning to you. I think that might stand for, on the end, that UFC Ultimate Fight Club. I'm thinking. So maybe Dave is a sort of, he's into that fight thing, Ultimate Fight Club. Is that what it's called? But he supports Liverpool. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for Dave, right? I'm just going to sing a song, right? Because I'll be going off in about 5 minutes, innit? 5 minutes. I'm going to sing this song for Liverpool. I'll sing it for Liverpool and for, yeah, you know, the Liverpool. This is the Liverpool version of it. You'll never walk alone for the Liverpool. He's got his logo there on his avatar. And I will sing it for the Liverpool. You never walk alone. Here we go. This is for the Liverpool Football Club. This is for them. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you never walk alone. You never walk alone. Yeah, my people, yeah. That's for all you Liverpool supporters out there. Yeah, that was a Liverpool version of it. Yeah, my people. Definitely. Yeah, for the Liverpool supporters out there. Yeah, I did miss a note there. I did. Yeah, I missed a £5 note. I missed a £5 note there, definitely. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm going to. I'll put the link in, see if anybody wants to jump on to just have a quick natter, and then I'm going to bring down the curtain. I will bring the curtain down. Yeah, Hugh Keevins like that song. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll stuck the link in, see if anybody wants to jump on. If they don't, I'm going to do my song that I keep knocking out because I like doing this song. It's quite a acapella song. I do this one, and this is for all the people out there. Yeah, you know, all the people out there who are you need to work on themselves or whatever. They've got things, but it's this one. The lyrics are quite good. I like this one, and it's by. I do this a lot. Like, so if you've heard it before, don't get fed up or whatever. Like, I just have to do it in case there's one or two new people in the chat who haven't heard it. I'm going to do this song, and before I sing this, I do not profess to be a singer. I just do this singing as a sort of having a laugh. Yeah, having a laugh. I do profess to be a bit of a songwriter, and we produce music, and I will also play my studio produced song after this and bring the curtain down. I'll tell you about it after this song. So here we go. This one's called Fix You by Coldplay. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Ooh, ooh, up above or down below. When you're true in love, to let it go. But if you never try, you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Acapella, my people, yeah. Woo, boom. That's Fix You by Coldplay, my version of it, my people, my people. And just before I bring the curtain down, let me say good afternoon. It's now afternoon. Good afternoon to a few people. Good afternoon to the Sparrows, 5 elements, the Sparrows, 5 elements, the Sparrows, 5 elements. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer, the Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to ya. Right, I'm going to end this by letting you hear. I'm going to just hold the phone up. And, oh yeah, good afternoon to the one and only, the James McCartney, the James McCartney, the James McCartney. Good afternoon to you, James McCartney. Good afternoon to ya. Yeah, good result that was for the Celtic. That'll do them. And yes, sister, thank you for that, sister. Thank you so much, darling. Let's go. I'm going to let you hear the song that I wrote. I wrote the lyrics. I got a little Scottish singer called the fantastic Mary O'Donnell, and we got her into the studio, the Nephew studio. He done the music, and it's the first video that was ever on my channel. I've got 2 new studio produced songs coming out soon with videos. This time, videos with them. They'll be coming out. But here, listen to this one. I'll just hold the phone. I will just hold the phone to the few people that haven't already heard it. It's on my channel, but it's just for people that don't know about it. I'm going to let you hear it. I'm just going to hold the phone up, and then I'm going to bring the curtain down. Yeah, I'm going to bring the curtain down. Let me see. Where are we? Let me go and get it. So this will be the song. By Mary I wrote the lyrics, Mary O'Donnell sings it, and Nephew done the music. The sun is shining down on me is the song. So here we go. Let's get the song. Go and watch his adverts you get at the beginning of these for some reason, I don't know. Right, here we go.
Happiness delivered through the door, whether you're home or not.
Right, ready?
The sun is shining down on me. 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 The wheels of my wagon have fallen off. The road ahead is mighty tough. But what you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. You gotta wake up, never mind the break up. Need a little shake up, wake up right now. Oh, wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Oh, wake up, break up, shake up, right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The wheels on my wagon are rolling along to the beat of the song. What you gonna do to help me? Are you gonna make things better? Just wait and see. I'm good, vicious, never vicious. Don't do misery. I'm the dog, you're the key. Open my heart, start loving me. The sun is shining down on 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 me. We gotta wake up, never mind the breakup. Need a little shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. Wake up, break up, shake up, make up right now. The sun is shining down on me. 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 The sun is shining down on me.
Yeah, man. Yes, my people, did you enjoy that one? Yeah, my people. Thank you very much, my people. That was good. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Hang on a minute. Who's this? Oh, yeah, he likes it. Dennis, like, you can use it for your ring walk, Dennis. Yeah, use it for your ring walk. Yeah, no problem. Oh, yeah, you like it. He likes it. I think he likes it. He said before he likes it. So, Dennis, I am happy for you to use that for your ring walk. That'll be good. No problem. You have got the permissions to use it for your ring walk, fella. Yeah. Just give me a shout out about it. Jockney Sparrow wrote it. Yeah. And Mary O'Donnell sings it. Well done for that at your ring thing. But yeah, just use it. Yeah, use it at the ring walk. Fantastic. So my people, you have been fantastic. It's a bank holiday Monday. I'm going to bring the curtain down. I'll just say good afternoon to a few people. We haven't got a lot of people in the chat, but I'll cover a few. I'll get most of them. Good afternoon to the James McCartney. Good afternoon, James. Good afternoon to the Dennis Laidlaw. Good afternoon to the one and only Dennis and Menace, and he's going to use it, the song, for his ring walk. Good on you, fella. Who else have we got? Good afternoon to your Uncle Chop. Good on you, fella. Good afternoon to Jamie Sawyer. Good afternoon to the Sparrows 5 Elements. Fantastic they are. Yeah. Good afternoon to the Sean Wayne. Good afternoon to ya. Oops. I think that's about it. And good afternoon to the one and only Columbus Top Coat. Good afternoon to ya. And good afternoon to the last but not least sister. Yeah, Peggy. Good afternoon to your sister. Have a great day, my people. And I'll catch you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Have a great day, bank holiday. Enjoy yourselves. Yeah. Have a great day, everybody. And be